it to work.
This whole time?
Yes. I ended up spilling in his water bowl, by the way. That's why I ran downstairs. Okay. Is this working? Hello, hello, testing. I ended up spilling in his water bowl, by the way. That's why I ran downstairs. Can't hear. Hello, hello, testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Pausing the music. Hello. Can't hear. There we go. You should be able to hear me now. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm trying to get this correct. Alright, alright. Make it a little louder, you said? Ah. Paste. Boom. Oh, that is... Hang on. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the whole chat situation, but... Yeah, this chat's gonna be awful. Yeah, I'm gonna not have the chat until I can figure out how to do that. Alright, so unfortunately there's just gonna be a blank screen here, guys. But I am gonna have this here so I can read it. Alright, how's the music? Is it too loud? Let me know how everything is, guys. What's up? What's up? It's my first stream. How's it sound, Lewis? Alright. Voice is great, okay. Alright, good. Is the music too loud? Or is it, like, not loud enough? Oh, okay. I'll turn the music up slightly. That should be better. Everything's good. Alright. Alright, so let's end this farming run. I am going to screenshot this real quick just so that way I have it. Yep, boom. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so as I promised Tequila, I'm going to go for a good substat real quick. I should probably make sure. Yeah, okay, good. Yes, I'm gonna waste a shit ton of defense, or a shit ton of reroll shards for this, but I'm gonna try and get it for you, Tequila. Nope. I got a 25%er right now. Alright. Let's put on the correct stuff right here. Alright, max that out. Put on this. Make sure everything is as maxed out as it can get. Alright, throw on my tourney cards. Make sure everything is good here. Good, modules are good. Put my ranged up. Alright. Alright. I just need to make sure that everything is good for... so that way I can put everything back to the way it was. Forgot your earbuds. You can hear me now. That's good. Alright. One more. Alright, still got 74 trillion to work with. One. I know that the enemy level skip kind of screwed everything, but I think it's still worth it. Oh, not 100. Alright, crit factor is more important. Let's get boom, boom, boom. Anything else? Nope. Alright. And yes, I'm the defense guy. Don't listen to Tequila. He's not the defense guy. I'm the defense guy. No, I'm not gonna wait for the last second. My family wants to play Monopoly right now, and they're pissed that I'm not there right now. So... yeah, no, I'm going to do a tournament run now. I'm going to, oh, by the way, I ended up getting another one, Tequila. I'm wondering, because if I get 4 clicks into this, I have perma black hole if GT hits. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, only 3 clicks, so it's gonna be down for 1 second. Now should I go angle or should I get some more? I'm gonna get GT duration. Get extra there. I haven't touched my smart missiles yet, by the way, Tequila. Even though I want to go S max, but I need to get perma GT black hole first. All right. So this is my tourney setup that I run. I actually just recently added the recovery package back in because I started using G-Comp again. Even though my G-Comp is only an epic, with it, I have perma black hole, basically. Yeah, I know. Most people stuck with 23, but I wanted the higher percentage for tournaments. Alright, so what did you say these were? Ore resistance, death ray resistance. I don't use death ray. Armor, great. I hate that. Basics ultimate, what the hell? I hate basics ultimate. Well, at least plasma cannon's not down. Alright. I think I'm good to go. Yeah. Let's get right into it. I need Tequila. What I wanted to talk to you about is, like, do you see the background I have? Like this blue garbage, whatever the hell it is. I just got a free one real quick, but I wanted to know where you got. Is Heart out? Yeah, we're the defense guys. Yes, we are the defense guys, but I'm the defense guy, singular. I need to actually put this in the Discord. So that way people can come and see. There we go, stream is going. For everyone in the Discord, I put it there. Oh my god, so many bosses already. But yeah, I figure after this tournament run, I'm going to go straight into a tier 15 run, see if I can't unlock tier 16, and then hopefully go for masteries. So how's your guys' day been going? How did your guys' tournament go? I know how yours went, Tequila. But how about you and Lewis and Clouded? How did your guys' tournaments go? Alright, 30% right now. I'm going to be done pumping the skips in a second. I just need to get it above that 30% so I can start getting some actual skips in. Yeah, I'm thinking of going for GT, Perma GT. You're holding at 22nd, nice. So no demotion, that's good. Third in plat with 1,000 waves, that's kind of wild. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't have any fancy things like sub alerts or anything like that, like Spartan. But this is my first stream, so yeah, we're gonna get it going. I'm already saving up for the next banner, see if it's any good. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pull for a better MVN. How did your tournament go, Mark? Yeah, I know. I want to get Perma GT. This way, while using G-Comp, I have Perma Black Hole. And I'm going to be using this instead of MVN. Because right now, I only have an Epic MVN. Like, where is it? My MVM is only Epic right here. And my G-Comp is only Epic. I've had the worst luck when it comes to those two mods. I still don't even have a Dimension Core. By the way, thank you for the sub, Tequila. I did see it 11 minutes ago. I was just trying to figure out stream stuff at the time. I don't even think the stream was live when you subscribed. Went where I'm bouncing up and down from gold to plat. Okay, good. That's good. You're getting the higher tier stones and gems from gold. That's pretty good. So for me, I think it took 4 tournaments before I was able to stay into plat. So you should be almost there if you're bouncing back and forth. You should be able to stay in pretty soon. Yeah, but because of this giant Tequila, because of the giant square box, I had to go into landscape mode for my tower, which I'm not used to at all. Like, I like portrait. I like the tiny one, like this empty box right here. But yeah, I don't know how to do the chat thing yet. I used to. I used to do some streaming and stuff back in the day, like 5-6 years ago, but I don't remember. November M for like 2 months or longer. For Dimcore, I've been one copy off of rolling on 4 months. Holy. Yeah. Fuds. I don't think it's seeded modules, but oh, he seeded your modules. Yeah, dude. I feel like he did the same for me. Yeah, I definitely think he seeded my modules too. Yes, it is definitely worth staying in the bottom because you're going to keep growing. I don't think the increase in stones and gems is really worth. Like, it's only like an extra like 25 or 50, if I remember correctly. So I don't think it's worth jumping back and forth. It's kind of just a headache to me, honestly. Like, before I was able to stay up here in Champs, I was so annoyed with going back to Plat every week. Like, have I skipped anything yet? I got one wave skip, so that's one extra wave I'll get. What is this bracket looking like, by the way? Dark. Why do I keep getting Dark Marth? I've had him in all of my brackets for, like, the past 3 weeks. But yeah, I'd rather just be able to say that I can stay in Plat than bounce back and forth. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. For like, I think my first 10 modules, all of them were pity pulls. Not counting the first one, like the first guaranteed one you get in your first 10. Not counting that one, I think my first like 10, maybe 15 modules were all pity pulls. Alright, I'm almost... Alright, I should probably start investing into this stuff. Get that out of the way so free ups doesn't hit it. Don't want free ups to hit this stuff. Yeah, as I said, my wife wants me to go down there and play Monopoly with them, so yeah, so I had to start the stream. I was gonna start it when you were streaming, but I figured I would just wait till after your stream, try to snag your audience and get you in there too. So she's not happy that my stream isn't almost over. Yeah, dude, Monopoly's my favorite board game. That's how it works, bro. Happy wife, happy life. Always compromise for your wife. It's all good. She gets upset when I don't instantly do what she wants, so... Man, I don't got Spartan or tags in here. I feel upset. I did push demon mode early on purpose. Oh, I appreciate that. You shouldn't have done that, though. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Nope, nope, go back. Go back to... I just so I got this really cool it's like a puzzle box kind of thing, but it's like Link's Master Sword with the Hyrulean symbol on it. You have to remove the sword from the stone basically. And I'm just fiddling with that right now, and I just almost solved it by accident. No, she won't. She will not let me do anything. She's already mad. So might as well follow through and finish. Yeah, once she gets upset, there's no fixing it. Yeah. So I'm already in the doghouse. It's fine. Yeah, but I'm at a 43-second duration now. It's pretty good. And then with the plus 10 seconds, I definitely have perma black hole. Yeah, basically. Once they're mad, you might as well just finish whatever you were doing. Dude, Spartan, where are you? I need you in here. You're getting demoted this tourney seems. Damn. Sorry, Dark. Welcome to the stream, Dark. I don't have a donate button, so you can't hit me up with those things like you did Spartan to freak him out. So ha, in your face. I'm also out of stone packs, so you can't buy me one of those to freak me out. Ha. Got him. Alright, I'm above 30%. Free ups can handle the rest. Actually, yeah, I got one health skip and one attack skip. That's great. Alright, so I need to max out my health regen real quick. Yeah! Can't get me with the donate, Dark. I don't have a button. Yep. You're going to be stuck down there. You're going to have to chat a bunch in order to get number 1. Right now, Tequila's number 1. Cloud is number 3. And Lewis... Oh, Mark's number 2 now. So right now it's Tequila, Mark, Clouded, Corey, Lewis, and then Dozer. No Dark. Dark's not even in the top 6. Get a button. Okay, I gotta do a bunch of streaming first. I gotta get monetized first. I gotta post more videos and I gotta stream more. You're number 1, Tequila. Yeah, you just get points for chatting, donations, membership donations, stuff like that. Gives you XP in the chat. But I don't have memberships yet, and I don't have donos yet, so you guys just gotta chat. Oh, okay, you're Corey. That's weird. How you doing, Dozer? I can't believe I completely missed your chat. I'm in a group of friends, and I'm the only one that's single, and I'm also the only one that's not balding or with white hairs. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, dude, Wadies love the bald. I don't know why, but my health lab? It's only 43. My wall health is 36. Health regen 46, and my death wave health is 20. Or so 42, 45, and 30 or 25. Not what it says I'm gonna lab to, but what it is. I like it when you talk to tequila. Sorry, Clouded, I'm talking to my wife. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. Go to jail, do not collect 200. Oh, anyway, how you guys doing? Yeah, if only it was that easy, Tequila. Now she's pissed that I play the tower too much. Yeah, I know that, but like I was with her all morning, and this board game night came out of nowhere. Like she already knew I was planning to stream, so. Just hit 8 p.m. Without changing your guild. Double down and rerun without changing your guild? I don't understand what that means. Do you mean like do another tournament run? For one, I'm solo income, so it's just spending my own money, and two, I'm out of stone packs. I went a little crazy I went a little crazy this month. I went from not buying a single. I can't even run another build. Not another build. I can't even run another tourney since it's past 8. Tourney's closed. This is my only run. Hey, Dozer's now first. Somehow Dozer took over first place. Dark, where'd you go? Dark disappeared from the chat, guys. He's not getting that XP. I was gonna do a milestone. You got a dip? Yeah, dude. Tomorrow night, I'm not gonna be in the state. I'm going to my parents for a barbecue for Labor Day. So I don't know if I'll even be home to play League. But if I am home in time, I'm down for a game or two. Yeah, I don't exactly know how the XP works, because like Dozer's not really saying a lot, and he somehow took first. But yeah, I got ganked IRL. Alright, that's... both of those are maxed out. Free ups can just handle my wall and wall rebuild. I mean, I'm actually fine for a little bit. Have a good night, Dark. Get some sleep. I wish I had my water with me. I forgot that downstairs. Oh, how many? Only 3. Oof. Yeah, the early stages of wall was really annoying. I think like from the times I started the lab to the time I actually started using wall, I think it was like 3 weeks. It was super annoying to get wall to a usable state. Yeah, it's the beginning of wall is super annoying. But I was just orb deviling at the time, so it didn't matter. Right now I kind of run a FU to max devo. So it's basically just blender. It's basically just FU to max until I pull the lifesteal knockback trade-off perk. As soon as I hit that, it becomes a devo build. Yeah, it's pretty okay build. I don't know. Seems to net me a lot of coins. I tend since I got my Deathwave quant and my Spotlight quant up, I've actually doubled my coin income. I went from 25 trillion a run to 45 trillion a run. So it's been pretty nice with those upgrades from the stone packs this month. I went from a 2 from 2 Deathwave quant to 4, and I went from 2 to 3 Spotlights. And I also went from a 117 NVM sync to a 107 NVM sync with a synced golden bot. So my coins have just been skyrocketing over this past 2 weeks. I just got the about 2 weeks ago. I just got my golden bot synced, and I went from 5 trillion a run to 25 trillion a run. Yeah, 5 trillion to 25 trillion, so that was like a 400% increase just by syncing the gold bot. And getting my ultimate weapons lower than a 120 cooldown. Oh no. I think that music that is copyright just came on. Oh no, it's not. We're good. That would have been bad. Yeah, so it's like I went from a 123 second cooldown to a 117 second cooldown after I bought a stone pack, and Dark actually gifted me a stone pack. After that I went to a 117 second 117 MBN sync with being able to sync my gold bot, and now 2 weeks later I'm at a 107 MBN sync with my gold bot still synced, and the extra 2 Deathwave quant and the 1 Spotwave quant. I'm just absolutely phenomenal coin gains off of that. But since I went a little crazy on stone packs this month, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any stone packs for a while. If I budget correctly, I might be able to get one a week. Try to get the GT Plus quicker, but I might just save that money or put it into something useful instead of the tower. I feel like the tower is pretty much just like, especially when you're streaming tournaments, just like talking to chat. That's pretty much all it is. It's honestly pretty chill. You're in flight school right now, but I should be getting a job soon, and I can't wait to have some money to waste on the tower. Yeah, dude, it's nice when you're able to spend a little bit. Yeah, wallet is definitely the best ultimate weapon. Yeah, it's just unfortunate with how expensive life is these days. Because like that's the first this month's the first time I've been able to get a stone pack since May, so it's been a hot minute. Tourney streams are definitely lit. It's just like catching up with chat, getting to know each other. Because like for me, I really don't even have to look at the tower for. Yeah, dude, chatting is always great. There is no better use in life than the tower. Happy tower, happy. Insert something that rhymes with the tower. Happy tower, increased power. There you go. Happy tower, increased power. Or increased power, happy tower. That's probably better. Increased power, happy tower. Happy showers. Are you showering with your tower, Tequila? But yeah, it's super nice having my black holes only be down for 1 second. Happy Tower, happy hour. There you go. Um, I don't have it next to me anymore. About a week ago I had a bottle of whiskey right next to my computer, so I could have gotten happy hour started. Yeah, I usually just it's always happy hour. Yeah, but I usually just miss like one gem click when I take a shower, or like I'll hop in the shower right after I do a gem click. This way I don't miss one. There we go. That's maxed out. So this will just get that now. Am I running any damage cards? I'll probably take out Cash and put in Berserk. And eventually free ups for damage. I don't have the whiskey next to me anymore. I gave it to a friend because it's a whiskey I don't like. And I don't really want to go downstairs to go and get a bottle. Otherwise, that sounds great. But yeah, I don't have it next to me anymore. And if I go downstairs, my wife's gonna fucking freak out. It's show o'clock right now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely the way it's gonna go. She's gonna just be super happy. And the event is now done. I need to finish all these off, and then I'm set for the next guild reset. Yeah, that'll definitely blow over well. I mean, I think there's a bottle of tequila down there. I don't really drink tequila, though. I'm not a fan of rocket fuel. I have a nice bottle of scotch downstairs. It's a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label, so it's pretty decent. I would never do shots of that, though. I would only sip it because it is expensive and I like to enjoy my scotch. Oh man, I really wish I could get a creator code, but I don't upload enough for that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I definitely won't get verbally abused if I do that. No, she's already super pissed. I don't want to provoke her anymore. I've already provoked her enough by not going downstairs. That's true. It does make less sense. You can maybe confuse her into not getting angry. Oh, thank you so much, Tequila. Yeah, I've been using Spartans for everything so far. Just because Spartan's really the main reason I got into the tower so much. I like kind of just picked it back up in February, and I was like, I'll just play this every now and again. And then I was like, I wonder if there's a way that I can just make this better. And then I looked up the tower on YouTube, and Spartan's video came up. It was one of his Tourney towers, so I checked that out, and I haven't looked back since. Oh man, today's been quite a day. Like, I took her out shopping all day, and now she's still mad at me. Like, she got new leggings, new sports bras, and like just can't let me have fun without getting mad. And I was down there playing Uno with her for the past 2 hours before I came up to your stream. I was playing Uno with her and her brother. And then like an hour before that, we were playing Battleship. Oh man, alright, that's done. That is getting close. No, it's not. It's still way off. But I think I'm not gonna earn enough to really put cash in there anymore, so I'm gonna let Berserker start piling up. Let's see, Berserk card. All right, good. I'm already at 8x. What is my Chain Lightning doing now? It went from 300T to 2.74Q. So yeah, this should take me up another decent amount in waves. I'm thinking around 800, 900 waves probably. You called mine in the way home to let her know I'm gonna stream the second I walk in. Yeah, well, the thing is, I let her know this morning, like, before we ended up going out shopping. Like, I'm like, hey, just so you know, tonight, like, probably around, like, 6 or 7, I'm gonna start streaming. Because I have to stream before 8 o'clock. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. And now she's just, like, a bulldog. Like, just got upset because I'm not doing exactly what she wants me to do right now. But that's the way of the wife. So, can't be mad. Like, I know she wants to play Monopoly and everything, but I can't. I'm also not going to go back on a commitment that I made. Because, like, I want to stream the tower. I want to actually become a tower content creator. I want to be able to develop builds and help guide newer people in the community. Like... And if I get decent at streaming, that's a way I can do that if I get better at content creation. Oh, I know, fine never means fine when it comes with your wife, but like, yeah, I know that, but she's usually like kind of pissy when she says fine and doesn't mean fine. But she was like in a good mood and said fine, all happy like. Usually that means it's actually fine, but I guess today it didn't. Well, it definitely meant fine earlier. At the time, it meant fine. She was okay with it. But now that she wants to play Monopoly with her brother, mom, and her brother's girlfriend, now it's not fine because something came up. Oh, she'll definitely be more cool about it. Like if I start making money with it, she'll be like, oh yeah, do it, go ahead. Because, like, if I get a creator code, and let's say I just make $50 a month off the creator code, that's going to be huge for us. And if I start bringing, like, if I get my channel gets monetized, I start making money from YouTube as well. Like, that'll be huge for us. Because right now, as I said, I'm the solo income. So any extra money I can get is great. But yeah, if I was to start bringing in a couple $100 a month just from YouTube, like from playing this game, she'll. Oh yeah, that's probably true, Dozer. I didn't think of that. A happy fine definitely means she's decided on how to get back at me. But yeah, no, it's cool. Like I knew this was gonna come no matter what. Like that she would be all pissy about it. So I'm fine with it. The second I wanted to go up and stream, I decided that I'm fine with this fate. Alright, I got 10 level skips. It's an extra 10 waves I'm getting. It's a shame I can't fit project funding into this, because if I could project fund and still have perma black hole, that'd be amazing. If I get 11 more seconds in duration of black hole, oh no, I have a plus 4 second duration on my G comp. Or not my G comp, my actually yeah, it's on my primordial. So yeah, no, I just need 11 more seconds in my black hole, and I have perma black hole without G comp. So I could do that. All right, dark, not dark Dozer. Oh, let's not get too vulgar. Let's keep the chat PG-13. I really wish I had a water. But once again, that's downstairs, and I'm not doing that right now. Okay, kinda soon I'm probably gonna have to swap free ups out. I watched your videos when they first came out and liked them, and saw you in Tequila Man stream the other day, but didn't put together that you were the one who made those videos till the stream. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't want to go into the dark side, the depths of the sea without my scuba gear, and by my scuba gear I mean being done streaming. I'm glad you get it, Clouded. Downstairs is no territory for now. Yeah. And like, I don't know, however long this takes. Plus I'm going to do a T15 milestone run and see if I can't unlock 16. Downstairs is the DMZ. It's fine. Honestly, once I'm done streaming, like, I'm just going to give her an ice cream sandwich and everything will be fine. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and do a tier 15 milestone, unlock tier 16, and see if I can't unlock card masteries. Yeah, dude, PvP zone for real. Like, I'm gonna get a chair thrown at my head unless I come downstairs with a peace offering. Yo, someone go get Spartan, man. run to his house and make him join my stream. I'm always at his streams when I can be, and he's not here for me. I'm sad. Nah, he's probably doing something with his wife since he already streamed. He's probably doing something with his wife and his daughter. Oh, by the way, I'm also Spartan's only YouTube mod. So I have all the power in his stream. Yo, actually, I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite tower display? Like your tower skins? Mine is the pocket watch with the clock background. That is definitely my favorite. I'm really big on watches. I used to collect them, but I actually lost to that collection. I honestly don't remember how I lost it, but... I wouldn't be surprised if she makes me sleep in the dog bed tonight with our dog in my spot on the bed. Alright, Clouded, I'll see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm hoping one day I can have an audience like you guys. You like the Fisherman with the Sunset? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Dark Tower without the background. Okay. The Dark Tower I like, but it's just so bland. Like I used to, just for my videos I would have the tower the clock on. But when I was running outside of making a video, I was running no theme because of the frames problem. But with the 27 with V27 coming out, they fixed that. So now, for one, ads don't load, so that's not slowing my game down. And they also made frame rate not matter for spawn rate. Yeah, so I'm not losing out on anything by having a lower frame rate. So I threw the... I now am able to run the theme I like again. Oh, no, my tower's getting tickled. Or at least my wall's getting tickled now. You know, I wish there was one perk in tournaments, and I wish it was the speed up perk. Because, like, since I have my standard perks maxed, being at 6.3 all the time is so nice. And just looking at 5x hurts my eyes. It's so slow. Yeah, I respect that, Dozer. I'm more of a, I'm very ADHD, so I need stuff going on. So just watching a blank tower with a blank background really, like, it doesn't feel good in my brain. But watching the gears go around and the fact that the skin, both the pocket watch skin and the tower background are synced up to real life time. By the way, yeah, so if you guys ever actually watch one of my videos or streams, I'm going to be using this. So if you want to know what time it is, just look at the clock and you'll know what time it is for me. Because it's synced up to real time. Okay, I should probably, since my tower is getting tickled, I should probably throw on the attack card. 16. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on the attack card now. Anything else I want to swap out? I mean, I could take out dabs, but I want to wait till I actually really start getting tickled, and maybe I'll throw... No, it's orb resistance. Not that it matters, because pretty much everything's staying in black hole. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I used to, so I like to listen to audiobooks, and I listen to them on 2.5 speed, so I can finish them quickly. And now when I'm reading, I can't actually read anymore because me listening to an audiobook is just so much faster. But yeah, I'm getting tickled by all the enemies once, like for like one hit. Right now it's not going. Because I need to, since I started running, since I get perma black hole with Gcomp, since I put Gcomp back on for tournaments, I'm getting package recovery chance up. But my dabs lab will be back in soon. Either like depending on what finishes, I'm throwing lab speed in until level 70 right now. This is gonna be done in like a week or two. This should be done in 3 weeks, I want to say. And I don't know how long the recovery chance is gonna take. But my defense absolute is at 54 right now. Once Spartan brought on Tequila, and I saw that Tequila had the same dabs as me, I had to throw it in there just to say mine's better than Tequila's. Yeah, but once I get an ancestral substat, there's no way he's coming near my dabs anymore. Yeah, but if you guys were actually at me, Tequila, and JP's stream, you know my dream. I want a cement cannon. I want to convert a multiplier. I want a multiplier to convert your dabs into your damage. So that way you have like a hybrid build. You're super tanky, but your dabs is giving you damage to like actually clear out enemies. Because I think hybrid is going to be like if we get a cement cannon of sorts, I think hybrid is going to be hands down the best build in the game, and I don't think anything will be able to touch it. Yeah. That's true, you are stuck at a legendary sharp fortitude, but if you saw my stat on here, I got this morning, this 25% dabs. I got that this morning with 2 clicks, and I was like, I'll keep it there. I don't want to waste too many reroll shards, but I just blew 80k trying to get a better substat before the tournament. Yeah, I don't know why it's calculated after defense percent, but before all the other damage reduction. Because it only makes sense to put it in there after all the damage reduction. Because like it's supposed to be absolute defense. It's supposed to be after everything. You know, I completely forgot that basic ultimates was in because I'm just reading chat. I'm not looking at the tower, so I don't see all the bosses that are coming. I completely forgot the basic ultimate was in here. How many bosses have I killed? Is there a bosses counter? Bosses. 259 bosses. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, like, honestly, I do agree with them that dabs is either going to be overpowered or it's useless. There's no in between. But what I would love is to, like, have, like, a cement cannon where with ancestral, dabs conversion being 1000%. Because that seems nice, because it would... 1000% on, let's say, 20 billion, that is just under, I think it's 1 Q. No, that's 200 trillion. So that's not like a crazy amount, because like right now with all of the damage multipliers, like people like start run like with like their damage scaler all the way down, and they have like 3 trillion damage with the damage scaler be all the way down. So I don't think like if they were to do 1000% multiplier, that would really be too much damage, because as I said, like glass cannon players start at like 3 trillion with their damage scaling all the way down. It really wouldn't, dude. Because like obviously everything is going to end up scaling to a point where it kills you anyway. Why does it matter how high my dabs number is? Yeah, I don't want like 1000% dabs into damage multiplier along with like a 2000% dabs multiplier. That would be ridiculous. I could go for like 100x multiplier, or maybe a 500x multiplier, but I think anything more than that, dabs would be absolutely broken. Yeah, exactly. Like, I love just seeing all the enemies stacked up on my tower. By the way, I find it crazy that in regular tier 11, I can get to wave 7,000 something. Like, let's see. Tier 11, 7,111. But in tournaments, I'm struggling to get to 1,000 right now at tier 11 plus. Like, I honestly think even though, like, it's plus, I feel like I should honestly be hitting, like, 2,000 waves, no problem. Ugh, that 1 second downtime is starting to matter, by the way. Yeah, exactly. You don't have perks. Like, no, the thing is, even without perks, I still... Like, even if I took no perks, I still make it to wave, like, 5,000 or 4,000. On regular tier 11, I did test it. Yeah, I make it to around wave, like, 3,500 to 4,000. Depending on wave skips and such. Yeah, I know that. But yeah, I still think I should be doing a little bit better than I am. Like right now, I'm in first. I'm definitely gonna get passed up by people. Yeah, maybe the scaling is just much more than I realize. Oh yeah, I also don't have 98% because of perks. So yeah, now it kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm only sitting at 73.9% right now. Dude, if I could just get my ancestral defense percent, I would be sitting so much better in tournaments. Alright, let's get 22 waves. 22 waves higher than I would have made it. Dude, look at all those bosses, bro. I just DP'd a boss. That's pretty nice. That boss did not get DP'd. Neither did that one. There's so many bosses, man. Oh, snap. I didn't even change. Let's put bosses up. What's my range right now? 97.8. By the way, yeah, Tequila, look, if you look, my orbs are still... I know you were talking about, like, your range of some sort. I don't know exactly what you're talking about because I had to clean something up. But my orbs are still passing straight through the center of my black hole. I'm wondering if they coded black hole to, like, grab everything into your orbs. The crazy thing is, I don't even think the orb resistance... Oh, it's only dealing 5%? Yeah, that's definitely hurting a lot. Good thing I have some damage. Yeah, if I had project funding on too, like if I had a project funding as in my main with this, like if I had the epic, crap, if I had the generator assist, it would be so nice because I could run project funding main and G-comp secondary. And I would still have my perma, but I would also actually have damage. Working on your PPL. What is PPL? Yeah, I'm in the same boat to kill. What's PPL? Private pilot license, okay. By the way, guys, I would like to thank you. This is like, even back when I streamed a little bit in the past, like this is my biggest stream, like with people talking anyway. It's not the record amount of people I've had in, but with the amount of people talking, it's the record. You broke your ankle, and you haven't flown since. Oof, that's awful. Sorry to hear that, Tequila. I would love to fly a plane, but I'm also terrified of heights, so I could never. Oof, my wall is starting to struggle a little bit during that 1 second that my black hole was down. If I could have gotten one more click in, I would have guaranteed perma with a package. It's a little too high to seem real. So I don't have a passport or a real ID or anything like that, so I don't think that I could even get permission for that. Like, I've never been in a plane. Not that I'm scared to go in a plane, I'm scared to fly one, but yeah, like you can't fly anywhere in the States without a real ID or a passport. You need one of the two in order to fly, and I have neither, and I will not be getting either. So oh, I'm really hoping I break into Legends this tournament, man. I haven't even checked to see how many Legends players are in this tournament. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I can't afford $200. Yeah, I also don't even have the time for that. Like, you know how much I work, Tequila. There's zero chance in hell I could get that. Hey, I'm actually pretty close to my I'm only 3.32x off of getting my death wave health maxed. First time you were on a plane was fun. After that, I normally fall asleep before the plane takes off. That's great. Yeah, but like I want to go to Japan someday, so I will eventually get a passport. Yeah, I know with how much you work, it's probably crazy to try and get time to get in a plane. Oh no. By the way, Tequila, does it look like PC is reducing the boss damage? Because I feel like it is. My health regen's just a little low. It's only 314 billion. I need to actually start working on that lab again soon. I need to get that up higher. Once I get that up higher, I'll definitely be sitting more pretty. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely working. The health regen, not the health regen, the PC. Dude, it's crazy how much health I lose in that 1 second. Like, watch, it's gonna go down for a second, I'm gonna lose a crap ton of health. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't down for a second. Maybe that's just when I don't get my package. So yeah, when I don't get a package, it... Oh yeah, see, look at that, boom. That was like a second, and I lost almost a quarter of my health. Yeah, dude, the chat's been real chill. Alright, pretty soon I'm going to have to restart this playlist so it doesn't accidentally go to copyright music. I got 3 songs left. Or 4 songs left. But yeah, look, I feel like the boss would be hitting me a lot harder. And that 1 second that it's down is just brutal. But yeah, like, I feel like my health would be, like, absolutely draining if that boss... Oh god, oh god! Black hole, come back! I need my packages, man. Give me a package, give me a package. Oh my god, so many bosses are spawning, dude. Alright, good. 1 second down. Alright, no bosses. No bosses. Do not spawn any bosses, basics. Let me get some health back. Oh god. There we go. DP'd one of the bosses. Yeah, like with the boss having almost 4 trillion damage right now, I feel like I'd be getting hit a lot harder if it wasn't reducing by 80%. So that's what? That's 600 billion that I'm getting hit for. Now it's 4 trillion, so 80% of that is 80 billion. I'm getting hit for 800 billion each hit from the boss. It's definitely, yeah, PC's definitely working. That boss would be hitting me way harder if that wasn't the case. Yeah, I'm regenning almost as much as I'm getting hit. And I have almost, like, I'm getting hit for 400 billion per hit. And I have just under that. I have 300 billion. Oh my god, 2 bosses, dude. I'm definitely still in first. I don't know. We'll see what oof. Dude, my tower, my black hole needs to stop going down. I need to keep getting recovery packages. I'll definitely get one after this because I have package recovery after boss. Okay, here's a boss. That's dead. Oh god. Black hole, stay up. I didn't get a package. I guess that wasn't an actual boss wave. But that one was an actual boss wave, so I'll definitely get wave skipped, so that's good. Oh my god, I must have skipped enough waves to get another actual boss. It's hard to tell what is actually bosses. But yeah, as long as my black hole is up, I'm fine. I just need to keep getting those packages. Like, there's one. I just got one. I did not get a package that wave. Oh, there I did. I did. Without recovery package, I think it's 11 seconds. So it's brutal. Okay, just got another one. Alright, Dozer. I'll see you, man. Have a good night. Get some sleep. No, my second account, my run ended. Oh, I didn't throw on Death Thray or Landmine Stun, that's why. Oh, man. Crap. I think it was you, Mark, who said you watched the videos. Let me scroll back up and check. Yeah, it was you. I'm gonna try and get. I'm gonna stop doing every week of tower updates, and I'm just because like I'm obviously not hitting the every week anyway. I'm gonna end up just making it every other week or every 3 weeks. For a progression video, because one, nothing really happens in a week, usually anyway. Like this week was different, like with how many stone packs and the summer packs I got. Like I had a lot of progression in this week. But usually, like, it's not going to be that big of an increase. So there's not going to be much to update on. So I think I'm just going to do every 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, can you guys drop a like for me on the video? Like and subscribe. This way, the YouTube algorithm knows that I'm alive. Because right now, no, my run's gonna end. So YouTube rewards posting very frequently more than they do like good videos, because it goes off of watch time and interactions. So they reward consistency. Honestly, just like spamming with garbage, because like I'd rather put out better videos. Oh, I know you've been subscribed, but I right now it says my like counter is at 0. Let me refresh that. 6 likes, yes. All right. I don't know why I didn't update it live for me, but oh, my wall's down. Oop, that was almost real bad. As soon as my second win pops. You have to get back to studying when it ends? Oh, God. Well, I mean, I'm going to do a milestone run, too, so... Alright, demon mode going. How many extra waves did I get? And I got an extra 40 waves. Look at that, 3 wave skips. That's super good. Ugh, if Orb wasn't here, dude, I wouldn't even be getting touched because I would be killing everything before it runs out. It's definitely a lot better than the Thorns, though. The Thorns condition last week, or on Tuesday, actually wrecked me. Like, I only got 600 waves. But yeah, I'm gonna do a milestone run after this. So if you don't want to go back to studying quite yet. Alright, if I can keep him off my tower, or if I can stay alive just long enough for my tower wall to come back. Oop, nope, there it goes. That's the run. Alright, so I'm currently at rank 1. He's a Legends player, he's gonna pass me. Legends player gonna pass me. Legends player gonna pass me. Legends player gonna pass me, so I'm not getting promoted. I might get passed by him. Definitely gonna get passed by him. And him. Who's keeping track? That's already 5, if not 6. Alright, so far I'm at six Legends players. He's definitely gonna pass me. Oh, there's 7. By the way, the guy that where is it? This guy, he's a Legends player because his highest rank was 2. He's in a champs bracket again, which means he just didn't do his tournament last week. So he's a Legends player. So that's like 8. Yeah, so nope, 9. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna get at the highest 10th place. Yeah, you should probably do it then. I don't know if I really should push. I don't know if I should push, but I'm going to. Because I gotta get, what is that? I gotta get 300 waves? Yeah, 300 waves to get tier 16. Thank you so much. Let's just push for it real quick. Yeah, thank you for being active in the chat, guys. It's made streaming not awful. Like streaming to nobody or like a couple people that don't talk in chat, it's brutal. Alright, I need to turn off auto pick. And hope that I get, if I don't get the black hole cooldown in the first one, I need to take perk wave. No, I don't need to take perk wave reduction. I need to pick a defense percent if it's there. Is there plasma cannon? Thorn's resistance deals 70% of normal damage. That's awful. Yeah, plasma cannon resistance. That's awful. I do not like this. Oh man. Yeah, I wonder how farming this is gonna end up being with EHP. I think I just need to throw my actual regen lab back in for a while. And I also need that ancestral regen stat, dude. Oh man, the chat's died. Mark's gone. Dozer's gone. Tequila hasn't talked in forever. The chat's dead. Cloud had left a while ago. Yeah, it definitely is. What's up, Dermish? I don't know if you've talked at all. Let me see if you've talked at all. That's Dozer. Yeah, you haven't talked at all. What's up, Dermish, man? How you doing? Yeah, these conditions are rough for EHP. Yeah, I need to get wall thorns maxed out for this. Like if I plan on farming this far with EHP. Yeah, if I plan on farming this far in with EHP, I need to max out my wall thorns and wall health regen. And honestly, probably wall health too. But I need to get my HP and HP regen labs a lot farther than they are. But yeah, my plan is to farm. I want to be able to farm T16 minimum with EHP to like at least 6,000 waves. Does anyone remember? Do you remember when fleets spawn in T15? Okay, your tower's 3 weeks behind, or you're like just 3 weeks behind on his video? And once he gets perma black hole, you're probably going to catch up very quickly. Okay, your tower, you're probably going to catch up to him very quickly once he does end up getting perma black hole, because I honestly think his coins are going to take a 50% hit minimum. So you'll probably, like, if he doesn't switch to MBM off of PC when he gets perma black hole, I think you're going to start overtaking him. Alright, what's the EHP heat in this? By 5%, so I'm getting like 25%. It's pretty good. I gotta let my regen get up. I wish I could farm it now, dude. 149 reroll shards would be great. Yeah, dude. Unless so, you need to start running like an MBN or something, because perma black hole hurts your income so bad. Because your black hole is just killing things without golden tower being up. So yeah, if you have an MBN, I would try running that. Preferably a mythic MBN, but so that way you're not really losing too much. Like, it's me, I only have an epic MBN, but I I preferred the being able to dump less stones in to get progression. Like I think I was able to drop 17 seconds, if not more than that, when I first put MBN in, because I was able to just dump a bunch of cooldown into Black Hole, rather than saving up for one click in all three. You have a legendary MBN. Okay, so that's not that bad. You're only adding 10 seconds. But you're probably better off farming like G-Comp MVN, or like if you have a really good BHD with a good coin per kill bonus, you're probably better off with either BHD if you have a really good coin per kill bonus, or G-Comp. Yeah, because like if you want, I need to respec my tower after I'm done the milestone runs. Back to my farming setup. I can show you my farming setup because I use BHD, so I have like a free ups Devo basically. But yeah, I don't have card mastery, so I can't lock like my orbs or anything. Like if I could lock my orbs, I would definitely make a lot more coins. That would be the only thing I need to lock though. Because knockback doesn't really matter, because as soon as I get the knock off. Yeah, so... Oh, okay, you only have an Epic BHD, so yeah, even an Epic G-Comp is way better than an Epic BHD. So if you have at least an Epic G-Comp, I would go G-Comp MVN. And then I'm assuming you Devo. Oh, no, you actually have Perma Black Hole. You can't Devo. Huh. Without Perma Black Hole, you would be able to Devo. It's a little boring, but the coins are really good. Okay, so I've determined that stream delay is 4 waves. So you're seeing wave 92 right now when I'm actually on wave 96. Ooh, a wave skip. Okay, so it's 3 waves behind. I didn't realize there was a wave skip in there. But yeah, I definitely think that if you were to go MVN with G-Comp, that your coins will greatly increase. Yeah, if you want to Devo again, I would totally do that. Just for the faster progression, because you'll fly past Tequila if that's the case. Once he gets Perma Black Hole, if you swap to Devoing again, I think you'll fly past Tequila. Oh, let's see how much my Tourney has dropped. I was first, now I'm 4th. If I'm lucky, everyone dies, and I promote still. See, I just want to promote for the relic. Oh, I must have had a big wave skip. I'm on wave 111 with you being on 106. Okay, that's 1 wave skip. Click. Now I don't have problems anymore. Oh, I do have problems still. You're only 30 trill lifetime, right? Oh, you're only 30 trill lifetime behind him. That's wild. I think you'll catch up greatly if you switch your build. If I get lucky and the Black Hole duration increase is one of my first 4 perks, I'm picking that. I could have thrown it in to be the first perk to guarantee it, but I don't even know if I'm going to make it to 2 wave 190. If I can make it to wave 190, I might next tournament switch it to I only like to go for 1 milestone run unless I can actually complete a tier. because I lose too much time farming. Because my tournament was like an hour. Like an hour and 10 minutes. Something like that. But that's a lot of time farming that I could have been doing. Like I even cut my farming run before the tournament 600 waves short. Oh man. Yeah, if you want to if you've watched my progress videos, you'll know that I was at 750 trillion 2.5 weeks ago. I'm now at almost 1.5 Q, which is absolutely insane. I've gone up almost 750 trillion in 2 weeks. That's not bad at all. You're gaining more. You're actually gaining on tequila now with your current build then, because tequila only I think only gets like 7 trillion, something like that a run. Yeah, like I get 45 trillion in a single run now, and that's T11. If I was to do T10, I think I'd get like 50 or 55 trillion. But my coins per hour is better on T11, so that's why I'm doing that. I'm losing, I think I'm only losing 1,000 cells per hour. And like right now I'm pretty much able to keep everything up to 4x, like except for one, which I might end up being late on that. I'm able to keep 4 at 4x right now, so I don't mind the 1,000 cell drop, because I don't think the extra 1,000 cells an hour would get me to 4xing all my labs anyway. It sucks though that I actually kind of have to put my defense percent, which I'm permitting until it's done. If I didn't have to keep my defense percent at the 3x, because the other labs I'm doing are just too important. Like lab speed's gonna help my defense percent anyway. So if you think about it, by finishing lab speed earlier, it's reducing the time that is left on my defense percent. But yeah, I think you're making 1 or 2 trillion more coins per run. Okay, you hit all the coins early. I mean, to be fair, as long as you get all your coins before you're at, if you're doing 6,000 waves, if you get all your coins before 3,000 waves, you're set, because that's gonna only be like at most 10% of your coins before wave 3,000. So you might be better off getting like game speed, coin trade-off, and all your perk wave requirements, perk wave requirement perks before that. So I haven't done, until like a couple days ago, I haven't done lab speed in probably about 3 months. It's sitting at level 54, I think it was, or going on 54. That's going on 58. Okay, but yeah, I was sitting there for a long time. Because honestly, there's like, yeah, finishing lab speed earlier is helpful, but there are just too many things. Because I just hit mid game not too long ago. There's too many things in early game that you need to prioritize to justify keeping lab speed on all the time. Like I got it up to like level 52 or something, and then I took it off for months because other things like the enemy level skip labs, all your coin molt labs, those are too important to justify it over lab speed. But I've finished most of them, which is why I threw lab speed back in. You're working on 68 right now. Are you doing it at 3x or 4x? Because I might catch up to you if you're only doing 3x. And that's with me not doing it for at least 3 months. Okay, well, I passed my previous best on T15. If I can hit 90 and I get the black hole perk, all labs are 3x right now, so yeah, if you can't get that up to a 4x, I'm gonna pass you. And that's crazy because you've been on perma lab speed and I've been off of it for a long time. Do you have your Deathwave cells lab maxed out? Because that's another way I have you beat if you don't. You could 4x one lab. I would put it on lab speed then, if you're gonna commit to the lab speed. Just so that way you get the time reductions quicker. I'm thinking about putting a couple more levels into perk wave requirement. Get all my perks even quicker. So once I've maxed this out, I'm going to take out Cash Card for Berserk. Okay, yeah, I finished, I probably committed to level 20 Deathwave cells way too early. But it is now out of the way for me. Like, I think I finished it when I was only 3xing everything. I definitely committed to it way too early. But I think just having it out of the way now is really nice. Okay, I get a perk. Oh, damn. I think... Would free-ups be better? Because I don't think that I'm going to hit another perk. Honestly, I think free-ups will be better than perk wave reduction. But yeah, I'm gonna be respecking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The free ups, because I'm not gonna hit another perk. I could have done game speed to just get it over with quicker, but free ups might give me a chance. So I need 100 more waves. So February is when I got serious about the game. I started, like, if you look, I started this account in 2022. I played for probably 3 months and then I stopped playing. But it's super nice that I remembered my account information and everything, because I was able to come back to the 2-year relics, like the 1 year and the 2 year relics, without actually having to really play the game for that long. And I actually passed my 3 years. Yeah, I completely understand that. That's a lot of people's thinking of, which is why they stick with the lab speed for so long. But I think it's a little bit better to get a... Oh no, wall state! Fuck! Oh no. That was a death defy, death defy. Oh, thank God, dude. Oh, this is so bad. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, my death defy hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna unlock tier 16 today, but I do get another milestone. And I have to death wave. Hopefully it holds out long enough for my wall to come back. I need to... Oh, I didn't have my wall rebuild up. I'm definitely not getting it back in time. If you want, I'll respec in stream back to my build. If you want to see it. I should have dumped into my wall rebuild before it went down. Oh, my phone died. So my second tower stopped running. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's hope I get lucky and that I get another recovery package, keep perma black hole up. Alright. If black hole can stay up, I might be good. I need another recovery package to get my health maxed back out. My knockback's good enough to where I'm not worrying about... the Monopoly's already started. I'm not playing Monopoly anymore. That storm is already blown over. Death Defy. Death Defy. Please Death Defy again. No! Dang, dude. I Death Defied 15 times. Holy crap. Ugh. I need to get my regen lab up more. That's wild, bro. Alright, put this milestone run in. Yeah, it's whatever. Ugh, I need to get my regen up more. But I did get another 200 gems. Alright, let me get my build back together, unequip, restore level, equip, max. But yeah, if you look, unfortunately I'm only running an epic MVN. That's all good. Orb Devo. So this is my Orb Devo build. It turns back into Orb Devo once I get the knockback trade-off perk. Alright, so max attack range 100, 100, 20 more. Max, max, max. That's all I do in the attack page. Well, I usually put a shit ton in here. I get this like level 2000 or something. But I'm not gonna do that this time. Alright, max, 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 max. Alrighty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I go 55 on both health and health regen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And max, 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 max. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. I put this up to 50. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. Alright. I know these are both at least at 5. This is at 7. Alright, now I need to bring up my screenshots. Screenshots. Alright. So this is 26. This is 13. That is definitely 7. Alright, let's go back to my health. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm debating on whether or not I put points into my damage, because I would only have like 80 trillion if I put into my damage, I think. That's 55, that's 55, good, good, good. Oh, I haven't put it in my wall yet. 2 there. And what was my wall at? I think it was 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. No, it was only 1200. Alright, so if I go to enhancements, I can put one more click into my cells. Should I put another click into my cells, or should I save up for another coin hit to get coins even quicker? What do you think, Dermish? One more click in the cells or another click into coins after a 12-hour run? I'm going to farm tier 10s, that way I don't have to worry about my run ending in the middle of the night. Up to 30%? That's a lot of coins, my dude. So the way that enemy level skips works is it's retroactive. That's true. I could start with a base of... That would be really good, actually. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that. Alright, almost there. That's a great idea. I didn't even think about that, Dermish. That is... Oh my gosh. That is game-changing. Honestly, what I probably should have done was put a click into enemy level skips and then did that. Can I fit another 100 levels into... I can do another 100 levels into regen. So that's less cash that I have to invest. I'm going to do that. Well, extra 100 levels there, less cash that I have to invest later. I can max out... I'm going to max out crit factor. I like keeping this at even numbers, so I don't bother doing it if it's like 7. I only do like 100 at a time. Yeah, that's... I didn't even think about that because... so the way that enemy level skips works is... so... if everybody has a lower amount, whoever has the higher amount has a huge advantage. But when everybody has like 50%, if somebody else has 55%, that's not going to matter as much. But if like say everyone's losing the 30%, that's 0%, and say I just have that 5%, that's a huge boost. So yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I should have thought about that. But I think it would have been a better idea for me to get one more click into the enhancements and then put the rest into it, because I honestly might be at 30% right now if I did that. But yeah, I would just respec again and redo that just for that, but I think I'm saving the gems for whatchamacallit. Is there anything you want to see with my build, by the way? Like any labs, for instance? Because you see I'm a nutcase and I have defense percent going on level 38. And my dab's at level 54. Anything specific you want to see? I honestly should work on wall rebuild, because if I can get my wall rebuild up and then start doing invincibility, that might help during tournaments. Like if I can survive... What's up? What's your question? So the coin kill lab, it depends. For me, it's insanely good because I run BHD. So I'm actually going to be permitting that soon. It's level 69 right now. But I really need to get my module labs going. But I think that I need to dedicate a spot. So once I'm done with lab speed for a while again, I'm probably gonna throw coins per kill back in until it's done. I think lab coin discount is also super underestimated for early game, like, because I know late game when things start to cost trillions and trillions and quadrillions, you have it at 80. So it's really, really good if you're running BHD. Otherwise, it's kind of meh. It's okay. It's still good. Don't get me wrong, but it's so much better if you're running a BHD, like I am. I need to make sure my range lab is back down to 0. Yeah, I think you take a break from coins per kill and you work on, like, for instance, if you haven't finished your golden tower stuff, finish that. Or if you haven't finished, like, definitely finish your cell bonus. That'll be a huge jump for you. And if you haven't finished the coin multipliers, like the golden tower stuff that's the last stuff I'm missing for ultimate weapons, basically. Well, anyway, thank you for sticking around, Dermish. It's been nice talking to somebody. And anyone else who's in the chat still, well, not in the chat, but here at the stream, thank you so much for being here. It's been a blast. I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm going to try to do it again. So everyone, I hope you have a good night, and this is Zephyr, signing out. Have a good one, guys.